You know, EA Sports always fails to amaze me. They always do things I think, wow, that's not surprising at all. And now the new thing is this. Shout out, by the way, to Xerxes for posting this. But pretty much EA Sports now is timing out people who says Andrew Thomas in Twitch chat during their GMM live streams. So, if you guys do not know and you lived under a rock, Andrew Thomas is the Easter card, the 98 overall that was supposed to be released with Release 1, never got released. He was never added to packs, yet people open up packs thinking they could get the card. And then, following that up, we had a free 98 overall NAT card you could get from using chocolate. And he wasn't in packs. He wasn't in the pack. Which is supposed to be all, as they say, all of the free 98 overall cards. So, yeah, EA Sports still has yet to put out anything about it. Still has said nothing about it. They gave us make rights for something else, but not Andrew Thomas. And they are sticking to it as they are ignoring the whole entire community about this and acting like, oh, well, we're just not going to respond. We're just not going to respond. Good job, EA. You're doing a great freaking job as a company. Nonetheless, though, they are now timing people out who ask about it. Not only were they just ignoring people on Twitter, and that's one thing, obviously, like, that's annoying, but it is what it is. They don't, like, have to respond to people on Twitter. You timing people out so they can't write in the chat anymore because of your F-up, because of your mistake and your L that you took. And again, like I said many times, there's gotta be some type of, like, legal ramifications of this. Because false advertising is actually illegal. I know this is a video game. We like to think, like, oh, yeah, this is just a video game. It's Madden, whatever. But at the end of the day, they posted about Andrew Thomas. They put a picture in the game of Andrew Thomas. People open up packs with money trying to pull him. That is false advertisement at its finest. Like, there's no sugarcoating that. That's very clear as day. False advertisement. If you post in the game that the guy is in the game and people spend their money, actual hard-earned cash, to get that said player and he's not in packs, that's false advertisement. That's like the equivalent of, you know, you buying, I don't know, a bike. Not a bike. You buying something at a store and it says it includes this and it doesn't. Like, that's illegal. In every other perspective of the law, that's illegal. Companies can't do that. There's laws against it so that companies do not do it. Like, if there wasn't laws, then companies would all the time say, hey, listen, you buy this product, you get this, and then you don't get that, and you just had to, you know, accept it. That's not the case. Like, there's laws against this. So, false advertising is a real crime. And EA Sports is, instead of responding to it, fixing it, or even at bare minimum, and, you know, again, like I said, I'm not trying to give them an out in any way, but for Pete's sake, man, bare minimum, just give us a pack in the store. Like, if you really want to be like, alright, whatever, we messed up, but we don't want to own up to it, just give us a free pack. Like, give us a free, I don't know, a couple packs. You already are going to turn down the odds and make the odds crap, but just give us something for free just to, you know, own up for your mistake. I don't understand why. The only thing I could even think about is maybe EA Sports is like, hey, listen, we don't know how many people are affected. And if that's the case, then you just got to give everyone a free item. You did this before many times whenever you mess up. I don't know why this one time now is just the exception of, well, we can't do it. I mean, at this point, I think it's just like a principle. Them going in and banning people who even mention the guy's name. Like, EA, just... It's like I say, do better, but you're not going to do better. You're just going to continue down this rabbit hole until eventually, you know, people just stop playing your game. And I think that's really what this comes down to. It's never going to truly happen because there's going to be a million people always playing Madden no matter what. So any football game you can play. But it's just sad, man. It's just honestly sad how this is what EA Sports does and how they act as a company. It's like you're literally like a 10-year-old kid. Like, this is how I would expect like a very, very small indie developer to act. or even then, you know what's funny is I hold small indie developers at a higher standard than to act like this in any way. I would expect them to be like, you know what, nah, we're just gonna at least put out a statement and say we're doing the best we can. Like, I wouldn't expect them to act as this immature in any way possible. Ugh, man. So, guys, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.